Hey, anything
life.
Go ahead and push this channel. Day 2.
Y'all already know, man.
Map.
We're going to send you guys a shout out when we're done with it. Shout out to Skip too.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about strong women today.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jill from Philly. I love this song though. You watched DMX and Snoop Dogg?
I watched a little bit of it.
You know, when I was watching, that was the era we all grew up.
Yeah.
I realized why this generation is a mess right now. Mm-hmm. If you listen to the lyrics, they would say, those people now, we're the one having kids. Our kids are the one growing. I'm like, okay, we see why it's a mess.
Well, here's the thing though, man. Our kids didn't grow up listening to the music that we listen to though.
What I'm saying though, those fathers, created this generation now. So could you imagine, like, couple of years from now, what we're looking like? Man, I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's get back to this though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pepper, from Southern Pepper. If you guys don't know, they were like one of the hottest group. We love them.
Yeah.
Had a crush on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they were coming up.
Salt, pepper, Spinderella.
Hey. Pepper said, when Will stuff was going on, Pepper said, Will made a move on her back then.
Yeah.
And Pepper was saying, she wished now how things could have been.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was Fresh Prince. He wasn't so-called thug enough or wasn't hard enough, whatever.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. Do you, and Pepper consider herself then she's a strong woman.
Exactly.
And Will was just, do you think a lot of our sisters, so-called strong sisters, are leaving a lot of Will alone?
Definitely.
And complaining that we don't have a lot of men?
But I'm going to tell you what's funny though, right? A lot of the strong black woman type, they want to get a roughneck, they want to get a thug and change him into Will instead of getting Will. They want to be the ones to say, I changed him,
I made him,
I fixed him, he was broken and I fixed him, instead of getting the guy who don't have those issues. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting the guy who ain't in the streets and make their living legally.
Genuinely.
Exactly.
So we can easily say that's one of the biggest problem. Like, it's not that you don't have men.
Yeah.
What your thing is, your definition of what a man is.
Yeah.
Will, ain't it?
Exactly.
We're looking for.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
Dope boy.
I've seen so many women flock to this certain group of guys because of their looks. They can literally have nothing going on in their lives, and because of how they look, that's who they want. And they want to tell this man to get a job. They want to tell this man to do the right thing instead of getting somebody who's already doing the right thing. That's boring.
Got a vision.
That's boring to them. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it's funny, right? Because they want a guy that has a lot of money but's home all day. Because when a guy has a lot of money and works too much, they complain about that. You always at work.
But you can't be rich and stay home all day.
Exactly.
It's not. There's no rich person that stay home all day.
Always at work. You always at work. Well, baby, I'm just trying to make this money so we can have a good time. So, I want to be able to get you the things you like. And they'll leave him for the dope boy. Not a dope boy locked up. And you know what I'm saying? You in a bad situation now. It's an ongoing thing. I have female friends that I talk to about this situation, and I've been talking to these women for years. And like, we got our little group. You know what I'm saying? We got our little group of friends, and this one friend just cannot seem to get it together. And I'm not gonna say her name, but that's my girl, But
I'm gonna share this on your page.
Here's the thing: we've all been through. We've all walked through this with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've all, but she ain't the only one. She's not the only female that we gotta talk to about who she picked to, be with. But she just like these roughnecks. So I don't want him if he don't got dreads, and I don't want him if his pants ain't hanging off his ass, and all of this stuff or whatever.
Like the stuff.
That's what she wants.
And that's what they consider a strong man.
But listen, most of those guys are the guys that were raised by single women. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Wow. I didn't see that coming at all.
These are the guys that you see. A woman pulls up at the gas station. He's on the passenger side. She gets out the car and pumps her own gas. And he's on the passenger side like, hey, baby, get me a Gatorade. It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. It ain't no doubt.
Okay. You know why I'm so confused about this whole thing?
Go ahead.
Because it seems like when these same women are talking about this man, they make it seem like the man is the problem. Like, they don't see, because when they say, because I'm a strong man, you can handle it. They don't see what you are saying now in terms of like,
he's weak. He's weak.
Yeah. Or maybe your choice of...
Yeah, definitely. Your choice. You don't want a good guy. Because one, you don't want to do what it takes to keep a good guy. You don't want to do what it takes to keep a good guy.
No.
Because if that guy's telling you, listen, baby, all you got to do, make sure the house clean, cook, wash the clothes, you know what I'm saying? Actually do those feminine things. Exactly. I'll take care of the rest. No. They don't want that. They'd rather go to work, let him stay at the house, and he's the Madden King. He's the Madden King. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is, man.
Okay. This stuff has been going on for a while.
It's been going on for
a while now.
Yeah.
The mentality is in the because that's how we wanted to bring Will into it. And when I saw what Jada did, this stuff came to my head. I guarantee if Will was one of these thugged out rappers, she won't do. Would you, if you look at it, like, if you one of those, because when I heard what Pepper said, I'm like, if Will was thugged out, like really OG gangster rap.
Well, for one, let me explain something, man. Will is past a certain level of immaturity. Okay, and so is Jada. So what you have to remember is when Jada did what she did with August, they were not together. Will made it clear in that interview that he was done with Jada. He was done with Jada. Jada, in all her hurt, was trying to help someone else who was hurt. And they end up fooling around. You know what I'm saying? It's not an affair if your man is through with you. You know what I'm saying? It just hadn't got to that divorce point, that divorce point yet.
You don't think that guy's too close to home, though?
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, he was in there.
Because he's with the kids.
Listen, all of that.
People are saying best friend to his son.
You're right. All of that is, kind of filthy. You know what I'm saying? All of that is filthy. For her to mess with her son's friend.
Let's assume me and Will was not together, and a woman wants to pay you back. That's the worst thing you can do to a man, though.
What, mess with a
someone
younger guy?
Close to you? No, not a younger guy. Someone close to the family like that. If you want to really pay someone back,
I don't disagree that Will felt some kind of way about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, between the August thing and now is when they made that decision to become consider themselves life partners and make the decision, hey, you know what, regardless of what happens, I don't want to be without you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and that kind of made it stronger.
That's what I was talking about as far as him, because he understands I don't own you. She understands she doesn't own him. And when two people can get past that feeling, that ownership feeling, like you belong to me type feeling, man,
sky's the limit.
The sky's the limits, man.
And
you can, y'all can, get into all kind of different things together. I'm
gonna say this now. You heard that Entanglement song that made? That was so lame, man.
All right.
But one, like, I don't care what you say. That was so lame.
My opinion on the whole, August thing is he shouldn't have never said anything.
Shut the fuck.
I don't care. I understand he's being interviewed and all of that or whatever. Keep it about your sickness, you coming out of, retirement. Do
you think it was a marketing strategy though?
Definitely. But I don't think I feel like that is too personal to be trying to make some money off of. If you really cared about Jada the way you claim you did, that wouldn't have been out there, man. That's childish.
If you care about the family, not just Jada.
Exactly. That was childish.
Well, you got Rick Ross, man. That's your boy, man. He's from Miami.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you something, man.
Ricky Rose, that's my dude, though.
Rick Ross and 50 Cent. They're such giants in the game that they don't mind getting involved in all of this little stuff here and there. So basically,
but Rick Ross went through the same thing with his girl.
But check this out: Rick Ross got on a song. 50, goddamn, reached out the wheel. You know what I'm saying? And posted the conversation.
No, that was fake.
You think it was fake?
It was fake. Blackson did the same thing. He faked it. That was fake. Yeah, they can view that app.
If that was fake, that's good.
Yeah, they can view that app. Blackson did the same thing.
That's cool.
Michael Blackson did the same thing.
If that was fake, I'm glad 50 didn't stoop to that level.
Nah, that's so. They have an app where they can do a conversation like that.
Oh, that's cool.
So he did it. Blackson did it. There was somebody else that did it. The whole entanglement. I saw 50 shit. 50.
Yeah, I'm glad that was fake though.
I don't even know why he was posting it. He petty as hell though.
Yeah.
But as far as I was concerned, I'm like, man, when I heard it, the dude, man, I was crying for him. Like, yo, this guy was a victim.
Yeah.
That's what. But when he made that song, I'm like, yo, you lame.
Yeah.
You lame as hell, man. Mm-hmm. This is a family issue.
But not just that though. You know what I'm saying? What he said in his interview and what he said in the song were two different things.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, in the song, he's talking like him and Jada creeping and her husband don't know.
Right.
When in the interview, he's saying he got Will's blessing.
Blessing, yeah.
So what is it? Did you get Will's blessings to deal with Jada? Or were you creeping behind Will's back? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to make a song about it, then shit, hey, whatever comes with that,
Okay, we almost at the end of the road now. So, let's just summarize this. So, a strong woman mentality now. Mm-hmm. Do you think that if you want to advise sisters right now?
Yeah.
If you want to advise sister right now, after what you said, we're the only race that use it. Whenever we use it, is for negative stuff. The fact is, if you want to advise sister now, what would you tell them? Because you made this comment that I just love. A woman that handle her business ain't got to announce it.
Exactly.
If you're going to advise our young sisters and we appreciate our mothers, single mom. Y'all doing an amazing job. Mm-hmm. If you're going to advise them now, what would you say?
Well, the first thing I say is to any women, period.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a man who got his shit together.
Got a vision.
Stop messing with the guys that don't have anything going on. Don't have a job, don't have a business, don't have a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? There should be 3 things any dude that you dealing with should have. A job, a car, and a place to stay. Start off with those 3. And I guarantee you'll be better off than dealing with these guys who don't have one of those 3 things.
And then use them to generalize.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
So, understand that color has nothing to do with it. If you handling your business as a woman, you handling your business as a woman.
Period.
You don't have to title yourself as a strong black woman, none of that. Just handle your business in silence. You know what I'm saying? do your thing, take care of your children.
And we know you are
keep it
strong.
moving.
We know you're strong.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. We'll know you strong before you even open your mouth.
Yeah.
Because your actions is always gonna speak louder than your words.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely. They say a man provides a house, a woman turns it into a home. Period. Go dig into that.
I hate to even go back further, you know what I'm saying? And understand that when I say this, I don't necessarily mean paperwork. But the old saying goes, first come love, then come marriage, then come a baby. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. Set yourself up for success. The other saying, a man won't buy the cow if he's already getting the milk for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all of these sayings that our ancestors had,
it's real.
They were real. They meant something.
And they stuck with it.
Yeah.
We're throwing it out now.
You know what I'm saying?
We letting society.
Like, do not give a man no children until he put a ring on your finger, or it's established. It's some kind of agreement y'all have. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be left out in the cold to where things ain't going right for you. You know what I'm saying? Cement the relationship.
Yeah.
Before you start producing children.
Facts.
Simple as that.
And maybe at the end, this conversation will make some of your sisters to actually look. I made the problem, or maybe the woman you are looking at, the mirror, when you're looking at the mirror, the person you see is the problem. You might want to consider that. So that's our conversation today on a strong woman from brother's point of view. So to all our sisters, we ready. We got our bulletproof on.
Exactly. I know it's coming. I know a lot of women ain't gonna take what we saying, too kindly.
Yeah.
But hey, if you can,
come on now.
Hey, if you can give me something that I said that was wrong, we can go on and debate on it.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
So all y'all that say, I'm gonna be, come on down. We ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
Oh, God bless each and every one of you. Thank you guys for tuning in. And of course, my brother.
Yeah. We're
going to do a shout out real quick when we're done with this. And thank you guys for subscribing. DD2, Day 2 on Facebook, IG, and now I'm on YouTube. We getting there. We getting there. And I keep saying this, bro. Anytime I get a new follower, you don't know how happy I am.
Yeah.
Because a word of twerking, a word of sex sells, anytime, it's just Pablo, man. It's just us. We just regular brothers.
Yeah.
And we have people that actually pay attention to good discussion. That's a blessing in disguise. Yeah. So I don't care. I'd rather have 20 followers than have 20,000 followers where I'm killing my community or I don't have anything now positive. We ain't getting money from this. So each and every one of you, we want to thank you guys. We'll do a quick shout out when we're done with this. And if you have any questions, any comments, we know we're going to get it. We have a lot of sisters. I'm going to post this thing probably next week.
Cool.
Please let us know. All right, man. Y'all take care and God bless.
All right.